We're still on Capcom here. Remember during E3 when I said, okay guys, okay, I'm just going to let this play. And it was Watch Dogs. Remember Watch Dogs?
Yeah, I remember Watch Dogs.
There's another one of those moments on the show where I just play some game footage.
Is it Watch Dogs?
No, it's not Watch Dogs. This was
It's like
that,
the same thing.
This was one of those holy fuck moments. This came from Gamescom at the very end of the Capcom conference.
Hey, she's like Nathan Drake.
In a world with unlimited wrist strength.
Grip level.
God.
She left him a couple of days back. Probably hooked up with some politician already.
Don't say that in front of Forlan. Hell, he fired my buddy just because he wouldn't shoot a beggar who got in the way. Maybe we should follow the wife.
Okay, so this is a world with unlimited wrist strength, but also where everybody has sensens installed in their brain, which collect and record and digitize your memories as you live them. You can trade, sell, and buy memories in this world.
That's a dangerous world.
Yeah.
And it is all controlled by one corporation called Memorize, spelled Memor, E-Y-E-S, Memorize. They control all memories. You are Nilin. You are wanted. Because you are what they call an errorist. She has the ability to infiltrate people's memories and remix them. So she fights, she's an underground group that fights against Memorize because they believe that Memorize is too powerful in the world because the whole world is based on this technology. And when you give one company all that power, like who watches them? So this is some gameplay of memory remixing.
But I guess you can never have too much wrist strength.
So the cooldown ceremony
No.
will begin shortly. We're heading to your office now.
I know. Just give me a minute.
Calling Alexia. Unable to connect. Please leave a message.
Alexia, damn it, call me. The whole of Paris will be watching my appointment ceremony. You can't let me down like this. I need you there.
Message recorded.
Selfish bitch.
The circus clown.
Pretty well organized.
This is up there in the top 5 games I'm most excited about right now.
Pretty crazy list.
Selfish bitch.
How would you do that?
I gave you more than I ever took, Frank. You had my best years.
Bullshit. You'll ruin my career before it's even started.
Because I won't be standing next to you in a photo? Get real, Frank. I'm not gonna pretend anymore.
Alex, don't you dare walk out!
Fuck you, Frank!
Alex!
So that's how he remembers it. That's how things actually happened. You can rewind and play it again. Now check this out.
Bullshit. You'll ruin my career before it's even started.
What?
You can make small changes to his memory, just enough to completely alter the way he remembers how it happened.
Because I won't be standing next to you in a photo? Get real, Frank. I'm not gonna pretend anymore.
Alex, don't you dare walk out!
What are you gonna do? Shoot me? You can't even stand up straight. Be serious, Frank. You never even take the safety off. And I'm tired of pretending. Goodbye, Frank.
Please.
Also, robot luggage
Yeah.
follows
Yeah.
you.
Robot luggage?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
This time make him think he farted.
Click.
Don't you dare walk out!
Oh man, it's gonna shoot her right in the
What are you
face.
gonna do? Shoot me?
She pulled the
You can't even
trigger.
Yeah,
stand up straight.
it's gonna. Her face is gonna get shot.
Be serious, Frank.
And then they both fired.
Off.
Boom!
He's still gonna blame himself though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So are the police.
Dude,
Yeah.
That looks
Yeah.
unreal.
I want to play this game.
It's like a choose
I
your
wonder
own
if the
adventure.
people trained.
Those were awesome.
Imagine
Yeah,
how
they
many
were.
of those you're gonna get to do. Like,
Yeah.
there's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
So we're going to escort you to the courthouse right now. We can't delay this
Bastards.
That guy was contacting me earlier because he's in due line for a promotion to be like the head of
Yeah.
all police. And he thinks he comes back from that memory thinking that they're going to escort him, not to his promotion. They think they're talking about escorting him to jail.
Oh,
Because he thinks he killed her.
You're not taking me in for this. It was an accident. I won't give you the satisfaction. I'm so sorry, Alex.
Yeesh.
I'm so sorry.
She's got some
Heavy
boobs.
powers. Heavy, man.
Yeah, dude.
Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's some heavy shit.
this is fun. Like, this is...
All right, Frank, you win. I hope.
Yeah, damn.
It's a lot like, it kind of feels like Deus Ex combined with, you guys haven't seen it yet, and I actually kind of want to play this on the show, this game called Ghost Trick, where you're a spirit who alters things to change the way things
The
play
memory of a
out.
single man's fortress,
Here's the official
Paranormal
trailer.
complex than the vastest of cities. But we invented a key to the fortress. The son's first words, a mother's last words, a lover's kiss, a father's deception. There are no secrets anymore. And if remixing a single memory can change a man's life, then changing a single man could remix the world. That was my job until someone did it to me.
So don't think that it's all just the memory remixing. There's a lot of action in this. There's a lot of fighting. It's very inspired by Arkham City type fighting, brawling. Except that she's got sweet ass abilities.
She's got a sweet ass.
That helps.
Sweet assets.
She can do memory overloads, which basically just breaks the brain.
Yeah.
My real mission.
At the beginning of the game, you wake up as her and your memory has been wiped out, so she doesn't know why. All she knows is she was the greatest of the memory remixers. And she doesn't know what happened, who wiped her memory.
Crazy, man.
Apparently her last mission, was something so serious that they had to wipe her memory.
Remix.
Remember me?
I'm just fucking pumped for that shit.
Yeah, dude.
And this is how they presented it though. Before they played anything, they had to fucking kill it with this.
My favorite memory is the memory how I got together with my girlfriend.
What?
I remember it was a couple of years ago in Paris on the 17th of September. And I remember it was a warm summer night. And if you've ever lived in Paris, you know you don't get that many of those. And I had a date scheduled for that night. And the girl was beautiful, mind-blowing.
He's already swooned me.
She had green eyes, dark hair, and she looked
She had. I mean, she
very
just
much
made
like
more.
Katie Holmes, actually. So I was looking very much forward to it. We went to the movies first, and we saw The Town, written by Ben Affleck. I don't know if you've seen it.
I wish I could forget that.
She liked it very much, which was a good thing.
I didn't see
I
it.
hated it, which
She
didn't
hated
help,
it?
in starting the
Okay, so this goes on for 3 minutes.
Really?
Whoa!
So I listened to the whole thing. I thought it was going to go somewhere. I thought it was going to be a really fun anecdote. It
But
doesn't.
it's just a story.
It's really boring. It's really boring all the way through. I'm sure it's really cute to him because at the end of the evening,
And it went on like this for about an hour, and I was feeling
Well,
good. But at some point, she
kinda
came
like
to
your
me
story.
and she said, "Well, I'm feeling a bit tired, and I'm gonna leave." And I looked at her, and I realized how much of a failure that entire evening was gonna be. And I started to rewind all the events of the night in my head. What if we had seen another movie? What if I had drunk water instead of wine? What if we had found a jazz party, instead of a techno party? What detail could I have changed to make it happen?
What
And as I was immersed
had
in
some
those negative
GHB?
thoughts of mine, suddenly I felt a little hand grabbing mine. And I looked down, it was her hand. Before she left, she said one last thing to me. She said, well, I'm not leaving until you kiss me. And I kissed her.
Oh,
And that's my memory of how I got together with my
Baller,
girlfriend. I wonder
son.
how she got together
Pretty
with me.
baller.
Pretty
She looked like
baller.
Katie Holmes and you got her.
And that's
Good
definitely
story,
my
bro.
favorite memory.
I don't know. It just didn't
Way to
go
go, bro.
anywhere.
You got
It
it.
wasn't
It's my story.
entertaining.
Just share with you. I don't do any of it.
And that's how he introed the thing before showing anything.
Doesn't it kind of negate the story? But oh, by the way, it was still fine.
Yeah.
So, anyways, just to show you real quick how combat goes. This was off camera. It looks pretty badass. She can slow time and stuff, and
Yeah.
looks very much like Arkham City.
Yeah.
Jump from guy to guy. Bam, bam.
Boom, boom, back, boom, boom, back.
Boom, 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 bap,
Oh,
bap,
he had a
bap,
little
boom,
icon
boom,
above his
bap.
head too there.
Pause that. Yeah, yeah. It's the new. It's how
Yeah.
brawlers will
Yeah.
go in the future. They have to. She said time
Time
out.
out.
Yeah.
Remember I played a really good X-Men game where I was Nightcrawler and I could teleport to different parts of the room and then back into the fight. I can't remember what it was called. It was really good, though.
Nightcrawler's pretty OP.
Yeah, he is.
Good fuck.
So she can hack shit and stuff too. So it's gonna be neat. It's coming out in May.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah. So like this is
I'm just
something
glad it's not
like,
November.
Yeah, yeah. But not one of these. It's nice to see because I think when's Watchmen coming out, guys? It was one of the like I thought it was gonna be like 2 years away or something, and it's coming out soon too. So these might be. People are definitely gonna compare them. I think it's just really neat to see Capcom coming out with stuff that isn't Street Fighter. You know, like
Yeah.
they're really branching out. It seems with Dragon's Dogma and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it's good to
That's
see
cool.
from Capcom.
Yeah.
Me watch dogs.
So that is Remember Me. We're gonna take a break. Back with more Pre-PAX Prime or Pre-Pro Prime.